Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Life Beyond the Clouds. I want to welcome all of you back, and for people that are writing in and subscribing, thank you so much. Please keep sharing and subscribing because I'm going to be reading viewers' emails at the end. I actually have two today. People have been writing in. I'm going to read their questions and answer their questions at the end of this. So please keep continuing to do this because I want this to be about all of you. I want all of you to find a place you feel like you can come and connect, whether you're listening to somebody else's story or sometimes it's going to be me answering questions and just trying to teach you how to connect on a daily basis. So today I want to touch base on this a little bit. People are always asking me how to connect or how do you know? And the main thing is a lot of times they feel as if their loved ones aren't around. They'll message me and say, I haven't felt them lately. I don't feel like they're there. I feel like they've left. Are they still there? And the answer is they're always still there. They're always connecting. Sometimes when we want something so much that we just don't see it. You know how we've looked in a cupboard or we've gone to a store to look for something and you'll stand there and you'll look and just say, I can't find it. And you'll ask somebody else that doesn't feel emotionally involved and you'll say, do you see it? And they'll say, yeah, it's right in front of you. So this is what happens so much with spirit and angels and our loved ones in heaven. We want to connect so much that our energy gets so high that we can miss what they're sending us. Because I promise you, they're always trying to connect with you and they're always trying to send you messages. Every single day you will find things or you will look for things and they'll guide on this journey of life. We all have a divine spiritual team. And I promise you, none of you have got where you are right now without the help from them. None of us have done this on our own or alone. And that's what's a really beautiful thing is to understand. So why would you not want to connect with something that just loves you? If somebody knocked on your door and said, here's $1,000, right? And you'd said, what do I have to do for it? And you said, nothing. I just want to give it to you. It's a gift. Well, that's what heaven is. Every day they're just their gift to you. So why would you not want to connect with something that all they want to do is guide you forward and get you to the next level or to the next place? Life is always about learning. It's about next level. It's like being in school. You go to first grade, then second, then third until you graduate. Well, this is what Earth School is here. We are in Earth School. So we're learning one lesson and they help you get to it. Sometimes it takes some of us a little bit longer and that's okay because it's our journey or it's left over from another time and we just have to learn it and it takes us a little bit longer. So they'll teach you one lesson, then another one comes in. So when we keep asking for help, look at your guides and your angels like teachers. So just the same thing with your teachers. If you were in school, you'd raise your hand and say, I need help. Sometimes we need extra credit. Some of us breeze through a lesson. Some of us need to get extra help. So that's what the divine is for us. So I want everyone to not be afraid. It's not scary. It's not bad. You just can be in your car. You can be driving. It doesn't matter. You can be in your house. You can be cooking. You can wake up. It doesn't matter where you talk to them. It doesn't have to be a certain place. For some people, you're more comfortable with that, and that's okay. But some of you, your time is very limited. So you can talk to them in the car and say, help me with this today. And you can ask them for signs too. We don't think we can. I ask my angels in heaven for a certain sign. If I want a confirmation that I'm on the right path, is this the right thing to be doing? Because even with me, we all have questions. So I will just say, please show me this. This is what I would need to know for you to confirm this. And I promise you, I get the answer every single time. It might not be at the exact moment that I want it, but I get it exactly when I need it. So don't be afraid to ask them for things because this is what this whole journey is about. We've been so taught, or we'll look at the negative on TV, we look at the bad, we get so consumed with it. We have to sometimes turn it off and walk away. We need to clear out the things that are not helping us right now. So when you start to connect with something that's good, and when you feel these really good energies about things, so here's another way too. I always just know when they connect, sometimes it's not a physical thing they'll show us, but if you ask for help or guidance, all of a sudden you feel really good about something where you just say, I don't know. I just know I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to go. This just feels really good. That's also an answer from heaven. It's not always about a physical thing. Or also it can be the opposite. If you need to do something or go somewhere, there's something that's pulling you back and saying, this doesn't feel right for some reason. I don't know why, but I just feel like I shouldn't. That's also an answer for heaven. And we have free will, so we can override these things. And sometimes we do. And that's when we always just say, God, I wish I would have listened. How many of you said that to yourself? Wish I would have stayed home. Or I wish I would have listened. Or I'm glad I did. Understand those are all messages also from heaven. It's very, very important for people to understand this. So I want to right now kind of tap into one of the questions that I have. And one is from Anne, and she actually lives in Maryland. That's my state. So she asked me, she wanted to ask me about her mother, if I had any message from her mother, something that would connect me or connect her to her mother. So when her mother came through to me, what she wants you to know, Anne, is she keeps talking about her legs, that her legs are okay, that she can walk again. And you can email me later and let me know if this makes sense. She's saying that her legs, either she had something, it felt like a paralysis to me where she could not walk. So she's saying that her Her legs are good now. And she's referencing the number 7 around you, as if you see the number 7 a lot and you connect this with to her. And she's also coming in with her sister. So she's telling me that their sister named Carol, that's in heaven with her. So you can also confirm that also, and that they come in, and they're also referencing that somebody just had a birthday. So these are validations from her, and you can reach out to me. You can reach out to me on Messenger or on email. You can email me at that website and just let me know if this makes sense. And the other one I has from Susan in Florida. So she wants to know if her father, if there was something that her father left her that meant something to her. What he was showing me was a pocket watch. He was showing me this, that it was very, very old, something that was passed down from his father. And this is something that you feel very connected with, that you keep it with you, that you keep it on a dresser. And this is something that you touch all the day and validate, and that you connect with him. So you can also email me back on that and let me know. I just want you to know, I want to read these validations to people, and I want people to understand that you're getting them also. So the more I feel like if I talk you all through this and start showing you how they come to us, it's going to make more sense. We've made it a little bit too complicated, right? We've made it seem like it's got to be something difficult to reach out. It's always the simple things when you look and find something that you were looking for, right? It's always them showing you, even if we maybe didn't ask them for that, they know what we're looking for and what we need, and they're wanting to show us and help us. So please keep reaching out, liking and sharing, and God bless each and every one of you. Everyone, just happy to announce that the winner of the free half-hour session with me is Michelle Helene from Maryland. So I will be reaching out to her this week to set up a time for her. So I want to thank everybody that was writing in and sharing. So this next month, I'm going to do it again. This time it's going to be for people who make comments. So at the end of the podcast, if you make a comment and that you share, because it shows up, I get notifications. So if you ring the bell and that you make a comment, I'm going to do this again this month. So please just stay with me. And I thank everyone for supporting me. And I want everybody to be on this journey with me. But Michelle, you are the winner, and I'm so happy, and I can't wait to talk to you. Thank you.